Good morning. Thank you for having me. If you would have told me on November 7th of 2015 that I would be speaking about subaqueous hemorrhages today, I would have told you that you were completely crazy. While it may seem astonishing for someone to say they're blessed to be in my situation, I can say I truly am. On November 8th of 2015, my life changed forever. Going back to that day, I remember waking up with a headache, the worst one I ever had. The next thing I remember was waking up about 45 days later and being told I had a ruptured brain aneurysm. I don't remember the ride to the hospital when I was yelling for my mom in the back of the ambulance. I don't remember the dozens of nurses calling my name on November 20th or the chaplain being called in. I don't remember missing my nephew's first birthday on December 5th when I had my last rebleed. After spending 51 days in ICU, I don't remember my ride to Brooks. I was transported on a stretcher to Brooks. I spent the next couple of weeks at Brooks inpatient therapy. I had to learn to walk again. I had to relearn tasks such as holding a spoon. I had issues with my cognitive abilities, such as telling time, simple math problems, recognizing animals. I had to strengthen my muscles to be able to swallow again. It was probably the middle of March before I was able to pass the swallow test. I was not able to shower by myself for the first 3 months at home. I slept in a room with someone because I was a fall hazard should I ever need to get up in the middle of the night. I went to day therapy from the middle of January through May. I was not authorized to drive until August of 2016. Although these are faint memories, some would say that it's best that I don't remember everything. However, there are a lot of things I do remember. I remember the occupational therapist, Miss Catherine, and her not letting me tell her no to every exercise she had me do. I remember my grandma getting me chicken Alfredo and breadsticks from Olive Garden almost every night I stayed in Brooks. I remember the 5 months spent at Brooks brain injury day treatment. And I remember meeting with Dr. Savageau soon after I got out of Brooks and him telling me to turn around one more time because he never thought he was going to see that again. A lot of the things in Brooks, a lot of the time at Brooks is, it's not, the memory is not all there. But while my memory may not be so well for some of that time at the hospital or at Brooks, I know my mom's is. My mom stayed with me all 51 days and nights at the hospital. While I may not understand the love of a mother, I know that there is no greater love than that of a mother. I know I will never be able to thank her enough for everything she has done for me. I also would like to thank my grandmother for everything she has done, whether it be picking me up every day from Brooks Rehab Day treatment or taking me Mongolian barbecue about 1,000 times. I can't thank her enough. It's hard to think that just 3 years ago, I was at a moment in life where I may not have another moment in life on this earth. As of today, I'm in UF Health's radiology technology program. I have a beautiful girlfriend named Whitney. And have a completely different view on life. When you are 21, you think you have your whole life ahead of you. You don't think that in just a moment, all of that could change. Before November 8th of 2015, I can say I took life for granted. I never thought that in a moment, everything could change. Through all of this, I've learned that you are never promised tomorrow. I definitely heard this saying before, but whenever you come so close to that actually being a reality, your whole perspective on life changes. I can say I truly take life as a blessing now. I really would like to thank my mother, nurses, rehab team at Brooks, Dr. Savageau, and Dr. Hannell. And I'd also like to thank God for getting me through everything. Without everyone putting in so much work into helping me recover, I can certainly say that I would not be where I am today.